Happy New Year, everyone. It is a new moon and a new month and a new year, 2-2. And so I'm too excited to do this reading for you. I've already shuffled and drawn the cards and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's see what we have for today. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. What we're looking for is advice for manifesting for the month of January. And let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. And lovely. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Always love to see the Magician show up. In fact, there's a couple cards that are like wish fulfillment cards, and the Magician is one of my favorites. So let's take a second here and make a wish on the Magician. And I wish for you that your wish comes true this month. But as I set these cards aside, I want to take a look. And I have to laugh at the 7 of Pentacles because I have gardening nails today. I was just out doing work in the garden. It's such a delight. Spring comes in January where I live, and it's a delight. But as I look at this card, what really strikes me about what we are doing here in Manifest Faster is really trying to get to the root of what it is that we really want. A lot of times when people are trying to manifest 2 or 3 or 4 things at a time, they've got issues going on with their family, with their body condition, with their money, and with their love life all at the same time. It can look like this. There's so many things that we want to have manifest, and a lot of them staying very small, right? And yet here's the figure who is using intention. If you look closely at this card, you can see that there's power. You can see the power coming right out of his hand, right down into that plant. And again, when you look at the root structure, way bigger than the plant. All right, so in this first month of the year, in the energy of this new moon, what are your seeds? What are you planting? What is it you really want to see change in yourself? Remember, you can't make the things manifest by making them run toward you faster. No, it's you improving your magnetism. It's you addressing your own charisma, your own personality issues, the dark places inside that might need addressing. That's what we can do. Oops, I let the card slip. Sorry about that. At any rate, though, that 7 of Pentacles is a great call for looking deep inside. What do you really want? And then we have here the Knight of Cups, which I love the card. It's a card of promise. I look at him sitting there with the roses, with the beautiful picnic set up, with all of the refreshments, with that cup sitting right there. The cups are the seat of our emotions, right? And many of us have pinned our joy and our hopes and our expectations on what's happening next, And a lot of times we're missing out on what's happening right now. And that there's a feast laid out right in front of you, right? What is it we're manifesting now that we need to be more grateful for, right? This is part of this message, is to be able to find what it is that we're manifesting right now. Be super grateful for it. The knight's horse is waiting for action and pawing the earth, ready to go. So there's something about that. There's a readiness for action, but also that super important to fuel your manifesting with gratitude. And then when I look at the 2 of Wands, this woman on the card, I see this as a sunset picture. Could be dawn, but I'm looking at it as sunset. And she's got the globe and then this vehicle that's not really a globe-trotting vehicle. It's a van with a surfboard on it. So this could suggest somebody that's torn between work and play. You know, how could work be play? And how can play be work? And the fact is that when you're doing what your heart loves, what your heart is designed to do, you have so much fun doing it that it's not like work. All right. So what I'm seeing here is there's a choice to be made. The wands are the suit of our passions and our power, and she's leaning her whole weight on one wand. And behind her is a whole nother avenue, not yet tried. So this really strikes me as a perfect start of the month card for us to look at these cards and be able to address what we're really wanting. You can do this quite easily. One of the ways to start is to write on a piece of paper and pencil, write down the 10 things in your life that you're most proud of. What are you most proud of accomplishing? All right. And after you write those 10, look at them. What was it about that? What was it about the accomplishing of those goals that felt so good? As we're going forward into 2022 with manifesting, we're going to be learning a lot about what Neville Goddard teaches. Many people teach it, but it's the idea of embodying your desire, to be able to feel the actual goosebumps, to actually have the tremors and the excitement within your body while you're thinking about the thing that has not manifested yet. We want to move out of the intellect and into the body and experience manifesting physically. So now I just want to draw 3 quick cards of clarity for our wonderful message here. Thank you, spirits, for helping us understand our mission for the month. So on top of the 7 of Pentacles, we have a Tower. I love the Tower. A lot of people complain about the Tower, but the Tower is in the major arcana, meaning that it has to do with our insides, and fitting with the 7 of Pentacles perfectly. Something inside of you you're hanging on to. Something needs to be shaken up, and we need to push it away. If you look at these, when you're looking at this particular card and the tangle of all of these gifts and talents, I think what this card is calling for is clarity, and only you know what it is that you want to do. I do personal readings. I'm happy to help you. You can reach out to me. Yeah, I'll put my scheduler in the comments below. But there's lots of readers online, and there's a lot of help for you. But if you're feeling stuck, I would definitely see what it is inside of you that you're ready to let go of, and let it go. Knight of Cups, we're taking a look at the Knight of Wands. That's really good. I love when the 2 knights are paired together. It's showing me that there's teamwork involved, okay? The wands, again, the rods are the wands. It's the suit of your power. So to have this knight ride in right next to that Knight of Cups and be ready to take some action, to be a team together to advance you forward. One of the biggest messages I can give you is that you're not alone. And even if you are looking at YouTube videos and you don't even know how you found this video, but you're hearing ideas here that make you feel inspired, this is a wonder of technology. But there's people right around your area, right in your town, who carry the same kinds of ideas. And so it's important to know that you're not alone, that there is a team. If you don't have a manifesting buddy yet, I would say one is coming for sure. And then the 2 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands on top of it. The 8 of Wands is an action card, a big-time action card. There's no human on this card. It's a messenger from the heavenlies. Having that laying right on top of the 2 of Wands is very exciting for all of us who are manifesting this month, because what it's showing me is that if we can make our choice and really pick one thing that we want to focus our attention on with all of our intention, with all of our intensity, and then do the work of clearing out the misbeliefs, the bad information that you're carrying, that you don't deserve it or that it's impossible, and that the 8 of Wands is that sign that power is behind you. Once you make your choices, once you're sure about what you want, all the passion in the world is going to be delivered to you. So I'm tickled pink. Thank you so much for listening in. We are having a new contest. It will be to subscribe and leave a comment. I will select a winner next Sunday, and I hope it's you. Thanks so much for listening. Again, if you enjoyed this message, just hit that subscribe button and the plus or the up or the like or whatever you call it, and we'll see you in the next video.